Welcome to a new Nocode tutorial for Nocode HQ, and today's tutorial will be quite interesting. I'm going to show you how to create a mobile app for your YouTube channel. So let's say you have a YouTube channel and I don't know, you have tech videos or any kind of videos, vlogs. I'm going to show you how to create your own personal app which you can share with users where they can browse through all the videos you uploaded, and you can of course also add more information within your app and extend it. And we're going to do all of that automatically, so you don't have to manually insert the YouTube videos you upload. We're going to do that using Zapier. So what you will need a Glide account, you will need a Google account for Google Sheet, and you will need a Zapier account, as well as of course a YouTube channel, and therefore also a YouTube or a Google account. So let's start off actually by going to Zapier. And in Zapier, what you want to do, you want to create a new Zap. I'm going to call this Zap YouTube to Sheet, okay? And what you also want to do, you want to create a new Google Sheet. Now I did that already. I just called it video channel app. And let's also go ahead and define what kind of data we want to store in this sheet. So first of all, let's rename this sheet 1 here to videos, okay? And each video should consist of the title basically, okay? We want to have the description, we want to have a thumbnail, and of course the video link. And that's basically it. It's quite simple. So video link, okay? Let's make this bold. So this is the first kind of data type we have, and this is the one we're going to use for our application. So let's go to Zapier now. And what you want to do, you want to have a trigger event. You want to choose an app to trigger, and this is going to be YouTube. So let's search for YouTube, select YouTube. What you want to do next, you want to say, okay, I want to as a trigger event, I want to have the event new video in channel. So this should be triggered when a new video is published to a specific YouTube channel. In this case, your own channel. So let's select that. Let's click continue, okay. Next, you have to connect your Google or YouTube account. I did that already, but you just have to click on authenticate, connect your Google account, and that's quite simple. Select the Google account here. Let's click continue, okay? And we also have to specify what kind of channel we want to fetch the data from. And you're going to do this by just going to the channel page. So just go to your channel page, and at the top in the URL, you have to copy the ID. I'm just going to show you that to you. The ID here after the channel and before the question mark. So I'm just going to copy that, go back to Zapier and paste that, and let's click continue. And let's also test and review that. And great, as you can see, that worked really nicely. 3 videos were pulled in, video A, video B. Let's look at some data. For video A, you can see, okay, title, how to add dark mode to your bubble app, the description, the thumbnail of a video. We have the video URL itself, which is here, embed and play URL, the duration of the video, and so on, all this information. So this is really great. So let's go ahead and click on done editing, and let's basically modify the second step, which is trigger. And the second step will be our app Google Sheet, okay? We want to create a new spreadsheet row within our Google Sheet. Okay, let's click continue. The account, again, you have to connect your Google account. Same thing as before. I'm just selecting my Google account here. Let's click continue. You also have to specify which spreadsheet. In this case, it's the video channel app spreadsheet. I'm just going to select that. So search for video channel app spreadsheet, okay? And the worksheet as well. We're going to select our videos sheet, okay? We only have one here, but this is videos. And now we can define what data will be displayed in which column. If you might remember, we created 4 columns: title, description, thumbnail, and the video link. And I'm just going to go back. I can say, okay, under title, we want to get the data we fetched from YouTube, basically, okay? And the data we want to fetch is title. The description should be the description of the video. The thumbnail, let's actually use the high resolution thumbnail. So thumbnail max resolution here. Let's just choose that, okay? And the video link, of course, is gonna be, let's go down here to, where is it? Here, the youtube.com URL. And that's basically it. Let's click continue. Let's just go ahead and test and review this step, okay? Some data should have been sent over to our Google Sheet now. Let's check that. And as you can see, awesome, this works. Under title, we have how to add dark mode to your bubble app, description. In this tutorial, we'll look at blah, blah, blah. We have the thumbnail URL, okay, which is an image, and video link, and that works really nicely. We automatically basically fetch a new video and insert that to our Google Sheet every time you upload a new video to your channel. So let's turn this Zap on, okay? And that's basically it regarding Zapier. What I want to do next, I want to go back to my Google Sheet and I want to create a new sheet. I'm going to call this just About Me, okay? And this is just going to be another tab within our app. And here I just want to enter some information about me as a creator, or whatever you want to enter. So maybe a name, maybe an image, okay, and also a description. And if you want, you can add more information, contact me, and Instagram maybe, okay? And for the name, I'm just gonna say Noel. Image, I'm gonna leave empty as of now. And for description, I'll say welcome to my personal YouTube channel app. I hope you enjoy browsing through my videos and following my content, something like that, okay? And for the contact me, I'm just going to add an email address and Instagram as well, just the Instagram URL. Okay, great. So you could add more sheets now, which would represent more basically tabs within your app. And that, of course, depends on your need. If you have maybe merch you want to include, you could add a merch sheet. You could have, I don't know, a fan section with fun facts about you. That depends on what kind of creator you are. If you're a car YouTuber, maybe the cars you owned or something like that. You could make it quite fun. But I'm just going to leave it as it is right now. And what you want to do next, you want to go into Glide, click on Create a New App, okay, and select the sheet, because Glide is going to ask you for a sheet, and select the sheet you created here and whatever you called it. And once you did that, you'll be brought into the Glide app editor. I did that already, and I'm just going to click yes here. I'm going to reload the sheet. And once you're inside, it should look something like this. And it doesn't really look quite nice yet, but we're going to change it in a second, because we're going to go over to tabs and we're going to create another tab, okay? Let me just reload the sheet here. And we're going to say, okay, this tab is going to say About Me, okay? The source of this tab is going to be the About Me sheet, okay? And you can choose an icon if you want. I'm just going to choose, I don't know, let's actually stay with this, okay? And for the other sheet, let's actually drag that beneath the About Me sheet. Let's rename this to Videos. Let's search for a video icon. Okay, and the source is, of course, videos. Let's go back, and now we can start editing our app. I also want to go to settings. I want to change the color to maybe whatever color you want. I'm going to choose purple. I'm going to make it to a bold theme, okay? And also change the icon to video like this, okay? And that looks already a lot nicer. Under general, I'm going to change the name to my channel app, something like this, okay? And great. I'm going to go back to layout now, and now we can start modifying our application. So under the About Me, I'm going to change the style to Details. And as you can see, Glide already automatically recognizes the structure of your application, or how it should look. So we have Noel here, which is my name. So if I go to title here, it says the name under title. The details is the description text we have. And currently we don't have an image yet. We have the Contact Me field, which is a basic text. However, with an email, so you can click on that and it will open the email program. And also for Instagram, that's just a link, but we can change that to a real link as well. So let's change that to open as link. And as you can see, this is now a link which we can click and will be brought to the Instagram page. And that's basically it regarding the About Me page. Again, really simple, but it's quite nice as an introduction tab here within your application. We can also go ahead and upload an image, so we could do that by various ways, but the easiest way is just to change to a list view quickly, change the image field here to image. I'm just going to drag an image onto here, a copyright-free image I downloaded. But let's just select an image, drag that on top of the field here, okay, and Glide will take care of all the hosting of the image. And if you go to our sheet, actually, under About Me, you can see now, okay, under image there should be a field. Maybe it takes a few seconds. And as you can see, it's now shown here under image. It's uploaded by Glide, and Glide takes care of all the hosting. So let's go back to Glide now, and let's change this back to a details view. And now we have this nice image in the background, the name, the description, the links here, And it's really easy to add more things. You just go to your About Me sheet here, add a new column, for example, Twitter, Facebook, whatever, or another text or another image, and then just add the relevant fields here using this button and adding components. And that's it regarding our About Me page. I'm just going to go ahead to videos now and also modify this page. So I'm going to change the style of this to tiles, okay? And Glide again automatically recognize that and looks really nice actually. We have the title of the video, we have the description beneath that, and we have the thumbnail, which is automatically shown here. It's quite high resolution, that looks nice. We can change the style of the tile, so we could say, okay, this should be maybe 3:2, or it should be 4:3, whatever you want to do. I'm actually going to choose 3:2. I think that looks nice. You could choose the basically the corners here, if they're sharp or round, where the text should be in the middle or outside, and all these things here. But I'm going to keep it as it is. That looks quite nice. And let's actually go ahead and take a look at the detailed view of a video, okay? And we have to modify this. So first of all, let's remove this link here. Let's go into title. Let's add the image here under title, which is the thumbnail, okay? Let's also add the description. So let's just add a basic text, which is going to be our description, okay? With no link, so none. And we just have this great description here. And beneath this, let's actually add a separator, okay? A separator. And then let's add the video. So I'm going to search for a video component. Let's just insert that here. And the field we're going to use is the video link. As you can see, it automatically works already. We have the YouTube video here embedded. It plays really nicely within the application, hosted by YouTube and embedded into this Glide page. And yeah, that's basically it. I mean, you could add more fields here as well again. You could add a favorite option, for example, like a button here, favorite. And we can, as a key, you want to use the title, and let's just drag that favorite beneath the description. And what users now can do, they can just favorite a video, and if they're on this page now, we have this favorite section where they can see all the videos they favorited. We just have one video right now, so that doesn't make a lot of sense, but I think you get the idea. And yeah, that's basically it. So what would happen now? You would go ahead, share your app, post it using Glide, and share the URL with your fans or friends and family. And Zapier would take care of basically uploading new videos, or it's not really uploading, but every time you upload a new video to your channel, Zapier will send over the data from this video to a Google Sheet. It will be displayed here under the videos sheet as a new row, okay? And within your Glide application, you will automatically have the newest video here, and your fans will be able to take a look at that. And yeah, that's basically it. Quite a fun tutorial, but quite useful if you have a YouTube channel and if you want to engage more with your friends, with your fans, sorry, and just get a bigger reach and have your own kind of personal space. I think such an app is quite a great idea. And again, as I mentioned already, you could add a lot more tabs here. For example, selling merch, just showing more information, or if you're a gamer, maybe what kind of games you play, a list of games, and all of these things are possible with this kind of app. But yeah, I hope you learned something, and I'm going to see you guys for next tutorial with Nocode HQ. Bye.